Hello friends, today we will discuss about simple equation and its uses. Before we start on equation, let us start with a small story. Sarah has some chocolates in her box. Twinkle has 3 more chocolates than Sarah has in her box. Can we tell how many chocolates Twinkle has? The answer is no. Let us think. If Sarah has 3 chocolates, then Twinkle has 3 plus 3 equals to 6 chocolates. If Sarah has 5 chocolates, then Twinkle has 5 plus 3 equals to 8 chocolates. Here we don't know the number of chocolates Sarah has, but we know how many chocolates Twinkle has by taking the number of chocolates Sarah has. In this kind of situation, we can assign an alphabet to the number of chocolates Sarah has. Let's say Sarah has X chocolates. Here X can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Then the number of chocolates Twinkle has is X plus 3. Here X is called as variable. Like X, we can use X, Y, Z, L, M, N, P, Q, R, etc. to represent a variable. A variable takes on different numerical values. Its value is not fixed. Now we will learn what is an expression. Expressions are formed by performing operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division on variables. As said in previous story, let's say Sarah has Y chocolates and Twinkle has 7 less than 4 times the number of chocolates Sarah has. Okay, so 4 times the number of chocolates Sarah has can be written as 4Y, isn't it? Then 7 less than 4 times the number of chocolates Sarah has can be written as 4y minus 7. Here we multiplied the y by 4 and subtracted 7 from the product. Hence 4y minus 7 is called an expression. Like this, we can have another variable m. We can multiply m by 4 and add 3 to the product, that is 4m plus 3. Here 4m plus 3 is also an expression. The value of expression depends on the value of variable. For example, if the value of m is 5 in the expression 4m plus 3, then the value of expression 4m plus 3 equals to 4 into 5 plus 3, that is 20 plus 3 equals to 23. If the value of m is 7 in the expression 4m plus 3, then the value of expression 4m plus 3 equals to 4 into 7 plus 3, that is 28 plus 3 equals to 31. Hope you understood this concept of variable and expression. Now it is the time for another story. Twinkle played a game called Mind Reading Game with Sarah. In the game, Twinkle asked Sarah to think about a number, then asked to multiply that number by 5 and asked to add 7 to that product and tell the answer she got. Sarah said that the answer is 57. Then Twinkle quickly replied that the number she thought is 10. Sarah was surprised, but it was a simple trick in mathematics. Let's see how this works. At first, we will try to write that trick in mathematical terms. When Twinkle asked to Sarah to think about a number, we don't know what Sarah thought. So let's assume that the number is x. Here x is a variable. Then Twinkle asks to multiply that number with 5 and add 7 to the product. So we can represent this with an expression, that is 5x plus 7. Now we know the answer was 57. This means the value of 5x plus 7 is 57. That is 5x plus 7 equals to 57. This is called an equation. An equation is a condition of variables. This has always an equality sign. The condition of variable means here for a specific value of x, the equation 5x plus 7 equals to 57 will become true. Let's say x equals to 5. Then 5x plus 7 equals to 5 into 5 plus 7 equals to 25 plus 7 equals to 32. This is not equal to 57. So x is not equal to 5. Let's say x equals to 10. Then 5x plus 7 equals to 5 into 10 plus 7 equals to 50 plus 7 57. So when x equals to 10, the equation 5x plus 7 equals to 57 becomes true. Like we learn, the equation always has an equality sign. Right portion of equality sign is called as left hand side or LHS. Right portion of equality sign is called as right hand side or RHS. Equation remains same if we swap the expression between LHS and RHS. Let's remember one thing. If there is at least one variable, then only we will solve the equation like we found x equals to 10 in the last story. Hence, an equation always has at least one variable. Now it's time to revise what we have learned so far. Let's form equation for the few statements. The sum of 3 times x and 11 is 32. This is 3x plus 11 equals to 32. 1/3 of a number plus 5 is 8. This is a by 3 plus 5 equals to 8. Now let's do the same in a reverse way. X minus 5 equals to 9. For this we can say taking away 5 from x gives 9. 3n plus 7 equals to 1. For this one we can say add 7 to 3 times of n gives 1. Equation for an example now. Irfan says that he has 7 marbles more than 5 times of marbles Parmit has. Irfan has 37 marbles. Here let's say Parmit has m marbles. 5 times of m is 5m. 7 marbles more than 5 times of m is 5m plus 7. So if Parmit has m marbles, then Irfan has 5m plus 7 marbles. But we know Irfan has 37 marbles. So that means 5m plus 7 equals to 37. Another example. In an isosceles triangle, the vertex angle is twice either base angle. We know the sum of angles of any triangle is 180 degree. And for isosceles triangles, both the base angles are same. So, if one of the base angles is V degree, then other base angle is also V degree. As for the example, the vertex angle is twice of either base angle, that is 2 into B equals to 2B. Now the sum of all these three angles is 180 degree. So b plus b plus 2b equals to 180 degree. This means 4b equals to 180 degree. Now we learn what is a variable, what is an expression and what is an equation. Let me check your understanding now. Please write the equation for the following problem statement. In case of Raju's father's age, both of the following statements are correct. 1. Raju's father's age is 5 years more than 3 times Raju's age. 2. Raju's father's age is 8 years less than 4 times Raju's age. We will discuss how to solve an equation in the next video. Please subscribe my channel to get the update on this. For now, please solve this problem and enter your answer in the comment section. Thank you.